Hey guys, Kingpin Light here. We got 1 mil. It's over the official music video. I'm coming back to 1 mil because I'm really feeling his vibe. He just makes really dope music to have like blasting out of your car, and I figured I should get through the whole album and watch the music videos when I can. So I kind of scrolled through his YouTube channel and saw he had a couple of music videos for a lot of his like album songs. So I don't see closed captioning, so we're gonna have to skip that. I'll try and catch what I can, but again, it's going to probably be mostly visuals and just the sound of the music as opposed to the lyrics that really matter. So let's jump right in. Oh, hold on. Producer, misspelled. Produced by Ronio and Austin Pio. Okay. I'll just see if they're recurring producers.
Austin.
Oh, yes, I got my beer again.
Let's go.
Oh, that was a nice little way to jump into the song, huh? To his verse, or I guess his hook. Yeah, that was cool. All right, I like that beat drop. So let's go back just a little bit, catch it this time. Where was I?
Run it up. Let's go. Yeah, I just bought me a big tongue. Yeah. When I get older, กูจะไม่ให้แม่กูกลับไปขับ Honda. Yeah. I fell in love with them drugs. กูยังมียาอยู่ในโซดา Yeah. กูไม่มีเวลามันเลยกับเด็กๆ Now this game is over. ให้มาดูกูในชีวิตจริงให้มึงมาดูว่ากู
He's using different flows in this one. I'm liking it though. You know who it reminds me of? A lot of it reminds me a lot of Future. And you know what? His album cover, I was thinking the other day when I saw it, his album cover reminds me a lot of Future's old mixtape covers. So I don't know if he was inspired by that era of music or him in particular. And when I say era, I mean like 2000s rap. They all sort of had the same sort of artwork on their mixtapes and all that, their covers. So it reminds me a lot of like 2000s era trap. But he sounds like Future mixed with Lil Baby. Like he's got more of Lil Baby's tones, but then he's got more Future's flows. You know what I mean? And of course the auto tune is unique. I can tell the difference with auto tunes. I feel like a lot of other people can't. When I say a lot of other people, I mean people who don't actively listen to auto tune music. They just think it all sounds the same. But he does have a unique sort of tweak on it. Closer to probably Gunna and Lil Baby's side than Future's. Future's got a more rough, or not rough, like super glossy cover over it, if that makes sense. Like his ups and downs are super stepped, as opposed to a smoother auto tune. But anyway, let's keep going.
I fell in love with them drugs. กูยังมียาอยู่ในโซดา Yeah.
What's a
ขับ Honda.
completely random side note? I really like that jacket, man. I want to know where I can get that. That shit looks dope.
Yeah, I fell in love with them drugs. กูยังมียาอยู่ในโซดา Yeah. กูไม่มีเวลามันเลยกับเด็กๆ Now this game is over. ให้มาดูกูในชีวิตจริงให้มึงมาดูว่ากูเป็นยังไงแล้วมาเข้ากูมี lean Pull me a 4 I'm gonna be alright และเสื้อผ้าใหม่กูสิ lean
Said, pour me a 4, I'm gonna be alright. I like that.
เด็กๆ Now
Not the action itself. I'm over lean, you know what I mean? Lean ain't it, but I like that tone that he took there.
this game is over ให้มาดูกูในชีวิตจริงให้มึงมาดูว่ากูเป็นยังไงแล้วมาเข้ากูมี lean Pull me a 4 I'm gonna be alright และเสื้อผ้าใหม่กูสิ lean กูมีเงินอีกเพียบที่กูยังไม่ใช้กูพกไปทุกที่ใน American jeans กูไม่จำเป็นต้อง speak พี่กูสอนให้กูไม่ต้องคุยเขาบอกว่า talk is shit yeah เพชรบนตัวกูมันบอกราคาฟรีเอา
Oh yeah, that flow. A little bit like Lil Raven, actually. I gotta show you guys Lil Raven. I mean, not that you can't look it up on your own, but I gotta do a revisiting video on a Lil Raven song to show you guys, because I think, again, it's all these artists that I already listened to from a while back that I keep picturing being really, like, going really well on a track with a 1 mil, because they just have that same sort of vibe to them, the same sort of sound to begin with, but still unique enough where it would be a cool feature as opposed to just being like two guys that sound exactly the same. Which, to be honest with you, first time I heard Gunna and Lil Baby together on a song, It took me a little bit to figure out who was who. I was like, damn, they kind of sound similar in some of these sections. But I think as they've progressed as artists, they've gotten more unique, I guess. They've kind of stayed in their lane. Not stayed in the lane, but they found their own niche on how to sound. So,
ไม่ใช่
anyway.
กูพกไปทุกที่ในอเมริจีนกูไม่จำเป็นต้อง speak พี่กูสอนให้กูไม่ต้องคุยเขาบอกว่า talk is shit yeah เพชรบนตัวกูมันบอกแล้วคาฟีเอาไม่ gotta speak yeah
How do I keep turning this can, man? Every time I go to pick it up to take a drink, it's facing the wrong direction.
มึงไม่สามารถที่จะแฮงเอาเพราะมึงน่ะไม่ได้อยู่ในทีมคอยได้มึงน่ะไม่ใช่แก๊งเราเพราะมึงน่ะไม่ได้อยู่ในทีมให้กูมีน้ำหนักเมื่อกูอยู่ในจิม fuck what you saying กูน่ะไม่ได้ยินนี่มันก็
Well, I like how you said that. Fuck what you saying? Something Mayin? What do you say?
มึงน่ะไม่ได้อยู่ในทีมให้กูมีน้ำหนักเมื่อกูอยู่ในจิม fuck what you saying กูน่ะไม่ได้ยินนี่มัน
I don't know, but it sounded dope. It's like Medellin. Fucking Medellin cartel. Remember, you guys seen Narcos? Pablo Escobar.
มึงน่ะไม่ได้อยู่ในทีมให้กูมีน้ำหนักเมื่อกูอยู่ในจิม fuck what you saying กูน่ะไม่ได้ยินนี่มันกัญชากูที่มึงได้กลิ่นกูไม่อยากคิดถ้ามึงกลายเป็นสลิมมึงคงไปบอกตำรวจให้ได้ยินมึงคงจะรอดถ้าพวกกูไม่ได้ยิงถ้ากูได้ทุกงานควยกูไม่ได้ยิงอาจจะกัดคอกูจะเอาไปซิง yeah เพิ่งจะมีรถ yeah อาจจะบอกเบียร์ big tongue yeah when I get
He just has a really, really clean flow. I fuck with it. I fuck with it a lot. I think I'm definitely gonna get through this whole album pretty soon because I just want to keep hearing more of him. And I figured might as well show a reaction the whole time that I listen to it. What are news on him? Like, when's he drop another album? What's his sort of timeline looking like? If he's dropped any news about it, you guys let me know.
จะรอดถ้าพวกกูไม่ได้ยิงถ้ากูได้ทุกงานควยกูไม่ได้ยิงอาจจะกัดคอกูจะเอาไปซิง yeah เพิ่งจะมีรถ yeah อาจจะบอกเบียร์ big tongue yeah when I get older กูจะไม่ให้แม่กูกลับไปขับ Honda yeah I fell in love
I don't know what he said, but he said when I get older, something, something, sound like 100.
tongue yeah when I get older กูจะไม่ให้แม่กูกลับไปขับ Honda yeah I fell in love with them drugs yeah กูยังมียาอยู่ในโซดา yeah กูไม่มีเว
Everybody,
ลา
everybody goes through that phase of falling in love with drugs. Then you get your heart broken and you get out of there.
fell in love with them drugs yeah กูยังมียาอยู่ในโซดา yeah กูไม่มีเวลามันเลยกับเด็กๆ now this game is over ให้มาดูกูในชีวิตจริงให้มึงมาดูว่ากูเป็นยังไงแต่ว่าเขากูไม่ลี
Hey.
พวกมีเอาโฟI'm gonna be
That shit goes
alright
in, though.
กูสิลีกูมีเงินอีกเพียบที่กูยังไม่ใช้กูพกไปทุกที่ในอเมริจีนกูไม่จำเป็นต้อง speak in the club we make it rain yeah ใส่ความเจ็บปวดลงในเพลง yeah
Make it rain in the club, man. You got to. I don't know. I don't spend my money in the club. Maybe I just. All right. Here's. I'm gonna do a quick little story. I'm not even gonna go into detail. I don't want to put that all out. But I will say this: I have spent $800 at the strip club, and I have woken up regretting that night. But you know what I mean. It happens. Sometimes you gotta make it rain in there.
ใหม่กูสิลีกูมีเงินอีกเพียบที่กูยังไม่ใช้กูพกไปทุกที่ในอเมริจีนกูไม่จำเป็นต้อง speak in the club we make it rain yeah ใส่ความเจ็บปวดลงในเพลง yeah little bitch I'm a player I turn dirt into diamond that's major
Okay, little bitch, I'm a player. I turn dirt into diamonds. What'd he say?
ลงในเพลง yeah little bitch I'm a player I turn dirt into diamond that's major
I turn dirt into diamonds. That's major. I feel that.
ใส่ความเจ็บปวดลงในเพลง yeah little bitch I'm a player I turn dirt into diamond that's major my car full of flavor bitch I'm too turn fuck my neighbor got a glow with it dick
Did he just say his car full of flavor, which I get. It's dope. It's dripping. It's clean. I get that. But then he goes into 2 times I fucked my neighbor. Or did I just hear that completely wrong? I mean, hey, it's a flex, right? It's just a really random flex. I feel like if that is what he said. Hold on.
major my car full of flavor bitch I'm too turn fuck my neighbor got
I really think he said, bitch, I 2 times fucked my neighbor. Like, alright. I mean, shit. Alright, cool.
a glow with it dick and it came with it laser bitch stop playing and will be in the head you a broke boy but I'm way better
Fuck the lasers, bro. I use a red, or I don't use it. I'm looking to buy a red dot. Put a sight on my pistol. Right now, I just get like one of those, just a regular little green dot, regular fucking glow in the dark. You know what I mean? Iridescent. So, but I want a red dot sight. I don't want a laser though. I feel like, I mean, you can sight your laser in, I guess. And I guess it's not like I'm gonna be going on secret missions where I need to hide my laser. Like it's gonna be self-defense if I use it, right? So laser ain't a big deal. But I don't know, man. I don't know if I want a laser on my gun. I'd rather just have a scope on it and then practice a whole bunch, you know what I mean?
I'm dripping in mess, I'm a jetter. Most of the ninja they jealous. That chain chop me for that cheddar. ให้มึงไปลองให้หาแม่เด้อเงินและความดังมันไม่แม่เด้อ If I ain't got drugs I be sad. All those fake friends see you later. Let's go จากรักจากกลายเป็น rock ให้มึงดูยาที่กูพอ How you turn a bro to an op No กูพูดไปแค่นี้คงไม่พอ No
He said I just heard you turned little bro to an op. God damn. You did say fake friends though. Fuck fake friends.
Let's go จากรักจากกลายเป็น rock ให้มึงดูยาที่กูพอ How you turn a bro to an op No กูพูดไปแค่นี้คงไม่พอ No กูมีคนอยู่ที่บ้านที่เขารอไม่ว่านาแค่สักคนหรืออุดรอยู่ในสตูตอนกลางคืนกูไม่นอนกูสัญญากับตัวเองจะไม่พอ
Hey.
เพิ่งจะมีรถ Yeah I just bought me a big tongue Yeah When I get older
Alright, he's killed this song so far. That's probably the last hook. I think he does his song compositions the same way a lot of like this genre of rappers in the US do, which is usually just 3 hooks and 2 verses. If it's past 2.5 to 3 minutes, if it's 1.5 to about 2.5 minutes, if it's within that smaller range, it's usually just a extended intro hook, usually small to medium long verse, and then they do maybe an outro hook where they drop the pitch down or something like that. That's usually the formula I've seen actually. If it's like 1 minute to 2.5, like real short songs, and that was like a whole SoundCloud era thing, right? It became a lot more small songs, but like a bunch of them at a time. Where like the mainstream artists like doing 2.5 to 4.5 minute long songs, usually in the upper range of that. But they drop songs a lot less consistently, right? They work on one song for a long time. Where the amateur scene is all about dropping 100 songs in a year, you know what I mean? Do as much as you can.
กูจะไม่ให้แม่กูกลับไปขับ Honda Yeah I fell in love with them drugs yeah กูยังมียาอยู่ในโซดา Yeah กูไม่มีเวลามาเล่นกับเด็กๆ Now they get me sober ให้มาดูกูในชีวิตจริงให้มึงมาดูว่ากูเป็นยังไงแต่บังคับกูไม่ lean Pull me a phone I'm gonna be alright และเสื้อผ้าใหม่กูสิ lean กูมีเงินอีกเพียบที่กูยัง
Also, if you haven't subscribed yet and you like this, go ahead and subscribe. I'm going to keep putting out this content, so stay tuned.
ไม่ใช่กูพกไปทุกที่ใน American กูไม่จำเป็นต้อง speed
Hey, those are some fire ass shoes. What are those?
American กูไม่จำเป็นต้อง speed
Beats me. I don't know. Not Nikes. What is that? Some brand I've never heard of? They're dope though. Brand I can't pronounce. That's how you know it's expensive. That was dope. And you guys already know this is, I love playing this. I blast this down the car or riding down. This is what's up. So yeah, guys, if you like that, like, subscribe, comment. Let me know what other songs in order, because I'm not going to do them all in like a day. So let me know what song I should react to from him next. But I'm going to try and I'm going to get through the whole album. What is that album actually called? Give me 1 second. I'm going to, because I actually added this to Apple Music, so let me check what the album's called. Oh, Only One. Yeah, Only One. Okay. So I'm going to get through the whole Only One album. But you guys just let me know what order the songs really. So anyway, I'll catch you on the next one.